Hi, this is Cecelia from Tarot by Cecelia, and this is your weekly tarot guidance for the week of December 14th through December 20th, 2015. You know, this is just a wonderful week from the looks of it. Maybe a couple highs, a couple lows, but wow. All I can say is wow. It's time to break out. Just break out. You have a lot of knowledge now that you've gathered, okay? Because the universe has really brought you through many things, all right? I see you powering through to get to the good parts, and I'll tell you, keep on looking, keep on moving. It's very important. This week is like a breath of fresh air. There is something, like each week there's a little something. This week there's something, it's like, breath of fresh air. But hard work, and, there are a lot of celebrations that take place this time of year, just naturally occurring because of the holidays that everyone celebrates. But I have to tell you, there's more to it than this. This is personal. This is within. It's like you just want to run out and tell everyone, hey, I finally did it. I finally accomplished this. Oh my goodness. It's a wonderful, wonderful feeling. And, this has been going on for so long. Oh my God, for so long. And now, you can celebrate your wishes coming true. Oh, wow, it's amazing. You're feeling much more carefree this week, okay? Continuation with that theme, unconditional love for humanity. Keep it going. Keep spreading the word. Keep doing those acts of kindness. It just really is. You're going to be able to just wash it all away. It's just like that, just like washing it away, like all that nonsense. It's going. It's just going. There's no other way to put it. There's some good motion coming in where the universe is going to hand you something really nice. Okay, this has been after about 10 months of just absolute okay. It's time. It really is time. And you need to get out there and explore. See what other doors there are to open, what other goals there might be to meet, and, paying attention to all of the messages that you receive, okay? A lot of communication taking place, and, trying to figure things out. For some of you, it's a financial thing, okay? There's things that you can't ever escape, that you're going to need to take care of. So while you're doing that, it's like, okay, we're going to pay so much over here, pay so much over there, that type of a thing. But what I'm seeing is that the ability is there to finally do it, okay? So those commitments that you have that you need to, you can work on them in a good way, in a positive way. This is something you've been wishing for for a while. I like it a lot. I really, truly like it a lot. Now, you're going to feel a lot more like steady on your feet, stable, independent, all right? Doesn't matter if you're a mother of 3 or 4, and a husband out working and all these other things going on. The idea is that you're going to feel better about you, whatever it is you've accomplished, whatever it is you've decided you're going to do. So, and speaking of those motherly instincts, I see a lot of children here. It is that time of year. And I think I mentioned this last week as well, just really taking the time out for children and to teach them the right things about the holidays and everything else. But there's this wonderful sense of fun and wonderment and absolute positivity. So, this is a really nice week. It just feels like we had to get to, like, getting into the second half of the month to really start to enjoy it, okay? Because the November ended with everybody kind of like, oh, like what happened, So this is really a good feeling. Now, there's also something here that I see. It's kind of like should I stay or should I go? Interesting. Now, what does this have to do with for you? All right. It's in the form of a burden, that you're carrying. And, success is going to cause you to question this, what you should be doing. I can't speak for you and tell you what it is, all right? You have to really stop and look over what has been wrong. It's all connected together, all right? What has been making you feel bad for the past 9-10 months, like really bad? Okay, there's just this wanting to leave it all behind. And, I think also to just sit down and say, let me breathe. Let me breathe. Now let's pull some more cards here. I zipped through that awfully fast, but we're going to go back through everything and see what we have here. Keeping your emotions in check is really, really important. Really important. And a lot of people have trouble with that, okay? And it doesn't mean holding everything in. It just means maintaining a balanced persona. And unfortunately, that doesn't seem to happen much nowadays. Now, there are things here being said this week. Okay. Interesting. I think some people speaking the truth. Wow. Don't know what that's about. Oh, my, oh, my, oh, my. Yeah. You know what? Just hold your tongue. Okay? If there are people who are like really spoiling, the atmosphere of what is going on, bite your tongue. Because, there's probably one in every crowd. And they're unhappy people. And there's nothing that you can do about them. Really, truly, there isn't. So focus on you. Focus on your finances, all right? That putting something away for a rainy day. Remembering the lessons of the past, things that have happened, all right? You are still in, I want to say like a healing mode, okay? You need to trust your intuition, release your fears, and, it's all about making decisions as to how you're going to lead your life, all right? And only you can answer to that. What has it been like for however many years, for all of your adult years? What has been going on that needs to change? Okay? You all have something, and it's time, all right? But see, this is right here in the middle. That's why I said it. In order to heal, and in order to, release those fears, you need to come to that decision that you no longer are going to let yourself be attached to that. Do you know what I mean? Where, let's say it's with love, okay? Let's say, you had a bad marriage or something ended and whatever happened, but it has held you back from the happiness that you deserve, okay? So that's what this is all about, is figuring out that it's okay to be you. I see you over here feeling really good about yourself. You're the one that matters. You're the one who's important. Remember this, okay? Because once you reach that stage where you are good with you, then you can be good with anyone. I like this. I like this a lot. There's a lot of very positive things coming in this week. Just this one thing where I feel, like people could, don't let them, be honest, but don't engage. All right? For whatever is going on, do not engage, because there are always people who, no matter what, will be unhappy. And, ignore them as best you can. That would be what I would do. Now, the messages this week that you receive are very, very important. Okay? They're at the center of everything. Like I said, these messages, they pertain to your goals, and you need to make choices and decisions this week. This is actually a big thing. It's not showing it up as big, but it is, because this is going to have a bearing on how you're going to lead your life for a pretty long time to come. Okay? So keep that in mind. These are, not random decisions that you can make in a hurry. All right? Because the delays around you are dissipating, and you're able to make choices now. You know, there's movement, there's choices, there's wishes, there's all of these good things. It's come through your hard work, you know, whether it was working on your own emotional stability, your financial stability, whatever you've been trying to put together in your own life. Now is the time. This is the week. Make the change. Reap the rewards. Ugh, it wouldn't come out. And, you know, you're going to see that you can walk away from the hard times. This is, you know, your ability to figure out which way to go this week with what comes next is very, very key in this next leg of your journey. I mean, you know, the road, it's full of twists and turns. So there's always this need to keep on going. I like this a lot. It shows me that there is time this week for a lot of fun, though. Keep that in mind. You know, you can meet up with other people and have a good time. Taking good care of those children. Oh, wow. Yeah. Beautiful week ahead. I want to thank everyone for listening, and I'll see you here next week. And as always, have a great week.